After spending 6 years in Afghanistan, I'm no stranger to a challenge. So when I first joined the PenFed Foundation, I was very impressed with its ability to meet challenges. The foundation has a history of helping veterans, service members, caregivers, and their families in times of crisis and beyond. But the events of early March 2020, the pandemic and the quarantine, and the subsequent onslaught of financial hardships for so many service members, that was a challenge on a scale unlike many of us had ever experienced. To meet this challenge, our team mobilized quickly. On March 17th, the PenFed Foundation became the nation's first veteran service organization to launch a COVID-19 emergency financial relief program to support all veterans, active duty, reserves, and National Guardsmen experiencing financial setbacks due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But we did not do it alone. Thanks to our generous donors, supporters, and volunteers, we achieved a simple goal: to help as many of our nation's heroes as we could, as fast as we could. Within 45 minutes, we had our first application from a retired Marine. In the first 4 days, we had over 6,000 requests for help from all branches and in all states. Many of their requests were dire. One veteran let us know that she had to make a choice between keeping her lights on and feeding her family. It was clear early on that additional resources would be needed. So we reached out to other VSO partners and supporters like the Gary Sinise Foundation, Army Emergency Relief, the Bob Woodruff Foundation, the Coca-Cola Foundation, SOCI, BlackRock, and the Pritzker Military Foundation to mobilize resources needed to provide emergency assistance. The whole VSO community came together in different ways to help with this crisis. I'm proud to report that so far the PenFed Foundation's COVID Emergency Financial Relief Program has assisted over 1,062 families and counting. I'm even more proud to report that the Foundation's core program goals that were established prior to COVID, didn't skip a beat. This year, our Dreammaker Home Buying Assistance Program has put 171 military families into their first home. And our Everyday Emergency Financial Assistance Program for our nation's heroes has helped over 1,100 veterans through a short-term financial crisis. In total, we'll help well over 2,000 military beneficiaries in 2020. That's more than double the number we would assist in a normal year. In addition, our Veteran Entrepreneur Investment Program has continued to provide unwavering support to veteran-owned businesses. We've reached close to 2,250 veteran entrepreneurs since March through our pop-up webinars, boot camps, and master's program. This support will be essential as veteran owners continue to help lead the way in our nation's economic recovery. Together, we're helping our nation's heroes through this crisis. Together, we are working to overcome this challenge one step at a time. Our veterans and service members have been there for us, and together, we'll continue to be there for them.